Camp Roberts opened in 1941 as the U.S. Army's largest basic training camp. It boasted more than 1,000 buildings. During World War II, almost 500,000 men from all over the nation were trained as soldiers and sent to both fronts. Half that number were trained during the Korean War, and basic training continued well into the 1960s. The California National Guard began managing the camp in 1971, but all military branches train here. Camp Roberts Historical Museum is the largest Army museum in California and is located just halfway between San Francisco and Los Angeles on US Highway 101, 12 miles north of Paso Robles at exit 244. The museum is the repository for the entire history of one of America's largest and most historic Army installations. It is open to the general public on Thursdays and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., excluding some holidays. In the main museum's theater room, visitors can watch a video on the history of the camp, see our celebrity trainee Wall of Fame, and learn of the camp's connection with many Hollywood stars. Walk the memory-filled hallways into rooms relating many aspects of the camp's long history, like the Women's Army Corps, the civilian workers, mess operations, and the camp's busy train station. The museum shop offers many unique items, and the picnic and event area is a pleasant place to enjoy lunch or just relax. The camp's large mess hall may be open as well. The museum annex is our other large exhibit building. The large Afghanistan and Iraq exhibits are located there. Learn about the POWs interned at Camp Roberts during World War II, our British connection, and the camp's Army Hospital. See restored historic vehicles in the building. There are exhibits on the California National Guard's 40th Division in the Philippines, our Boy Scout lodges, and Navy Vietnam riverine training. One of the camp's 8 original telephone switchboards is on display. You'll see German and Japanese relics from World War II and the restored original main gate guardhouse. Children can dress up in many different uniforms. There are large exhibits on the camp's unmanned aerial vehicle program and its historic satellite station. The camp's laundry once employed 1,100 workers, and the museum annex once housed the nation's busiest military post office. The large movie theater next door to the annex was the scene of many radio shows by national celebrities like Jack Benny and Edgar Bergen, and a large collection of military radios is on display. The theater entrance takes you to an exhibit on the live shows staged by comedian Red Skelton, MGM players, and soldier talent. There is an exhibit on local USOs, and some interesting soldier art is displayed. Outside of the museum annex is a large collection of tanks, self-propelled howitzers, armored personnel carriers, and helicopters. You can climb inside some using the stairways. The museum participates in many local parades and civic events and maintains a close alliance with all the other local museums and historical societies. Thank you for taking our virtual tour. For more information, please call 805-238-8288. Have a nice day.